Finally, I have decided to make a YouTube channel. I'm super excited and super nervous at the same time because even though I'm like talking to the camera, it's my first video, so it's like, oh, are they gonna like it? Are they not? Is this gonna work for me? So I'm very nervous. But anywho, I've been wanting to do a YouTube video for a really long time. Also, a lot of my friends and family have suggested, oh, you should do a YouTube channel. But I guess you could say that I really didn't know how to start or if it would work out. But I finally decided to do it. And my sister is a vlogger, Joanna Dunstons, those who follow the Dunstons. And she is, I think I would say she's one of the main people who have, you know, been very like on top, like, Thalia, you should just do it. The best way to start is just starting. Like, that's all I have to say. You just have to start. So I decided to start the YouTube channel. Here I am. Okay, Thalia, you need to relax. I was thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna do as my first video? At first, I was going to do a makeup tutorial. And then my sister's like, no, I don't think you should do a makeup tutorial. I think it would probably be better for you to do like the about me tag. And I figured I'd do that because it's a better way for you guys to get to know me. Okay, so let's start this. I'm going to be reading it from my phone, by the way. So question number 1 is, what is your name? My name is Thalia Muhrai. Well, it was originally Thalia Mercado, and then I got married 2 years ago, so now it is Muhrai, also known as Murray. What does my name mean? I was named after a Hispanic singer and actress, Mexican actress. Her name is Thalia, so my mom named me after her. And every time people ask me, like, oh, what's your name? And I say Thalia, they're always playing around like, oh, Thalia la cantante. Do you sing? Like, they automatically assume that I can sing or that I'm an actress. Where are you from? I was born and raised in New Jersey. I still live in New Jersey as of now. What do you do for a living? I am a student and I'm also a full-time employee. I work for a company that helps low-income families with their utility bills by providing energy-saving measures. Like, a lot of the clients that I work with will get new refrigerators, will get their light bulbs changed. So that's what I do. I'm an administrative assistant for that type of company. Let's see. What is your favorite color? I get a lot of people who ask me this. I don't have a favorite color, to be honest. I do not have a favorite color. I like all colors. Well, I'm lying. There is a color that I am not crazy about, and it's yellow. I'm not a fan of yellow. You will not see anything yellow in my closet. But aside from that, there's no specific color that I can say, oh, my favorite color is pink or my favorite color is blue or whatever. I'm a fan of all colors. What is your favorite music genre? First of all, I'm Dominican. So I'm Dominican, but I was born here. So I'm very into my culture. So I have to say I am a bachata and merengue fanatic. I love bachata. I love bachata. I love merengue. That is just my thing. Listen to any type of music. To be honest, hip-hop, R&B, salsa, rap, dembow, whatever. I like all music, but everybody who knows me knows I am like a bachata fanatic and merengue fanatic. To my genes. It's that Dominican in me. Who is your favorite musician? Who is my favorite musician? Okay, guys, don't laugh. Like I said, I'm very Dominican. I love the singer Not because I think he's cute or anything like that, or I think he's so poppin' or whatever. There's actually two that I'm very into. They're both bachata singers. I love Anthony Santos' music. I love Anthony Santos music. And I'm also a fan of Frank Reyes. He's also another bachata singer. Like my two main one. Like you take me to any of those concerts, I would die. I would really die. Actually, I went to go see Frank Reyes, and I loved it. I loved it because one, I was so up close, and two, I love singers that sound like when you go see them in person, they sound like a CD. Like you're playing the CD. Like it's just so legit. There's people that you hear like on the radio or on a CD or a song, whatever, and then when you go see them, it'd be like, what happened? Like what happened? Like you sick? Like what happened? It's just not the same. It is just not the same voice at all. Favorite food? A plate of mango. Not even mango. Forget about the mango. You give me a plate of tostones, fried plantains, with fried salami and fried eggs and fried cheese. Eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was living with my mom. My mom hated because I was constantly frying in her kitchen. Constantly frying plantains. Like I could eat that every day and it does not bother me. Like that is definitely, I have to say, that is my favorite dish. I could eat it for like 2 weeks long. If you get me that plate, I will be the happiest person on this earth. Favorite drink? Favorite drink? Lemon juice. I like lemon juice. I'm a juice fanatic. I think actually that's my biggest problem. I drink too much juice. And my doctor's constantly telling me like, oh, you gotta drink more water, you gotta drink more water. But it's so hard. Favorite snack? I'm always snacking on Pop-Tarts. Could you tell that I have such a healthy diet? I'm always snacking on Pop-Tarts. Always, always, always. Me and my coworker, Nanoshka, were always snacking on Pop-Tarts. So that's definitely my favorite snack. I love Pop-Tarts. Favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is... I have two favorite holidays. I love Christmas and I also love New Year's. That's like my favorite time of the year. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love those two holidays. I got lost. Favorite sport? I do not have a favorite sport. Talking to someone who has never been a sporty. Ever. Actually, if I had to pick a sport that I'm fond of, I have to say it would be soccer. And that's only because my husband is a soccer fanatic. Barcelona all the way. And he has been very patient, like teaching me like, babe, this is what this means, this is what that means. I actually recently, for our anniversary, I took him to go see his favorite team for the very first time, and it was so exciting. It was so exciting. And my husband was just telling me like, whoever looks at you would think that you have been a soccer fanatic all your life since you were like born. You have liked soccer. But I really did, guys. I really had such a good time. It was very exciting. It was a very exciting experience. There was people there from so many different countries, and it was just so much fun. I would so do it again. To me, it's more exciting, and I guess because I understand it a little bit more and I can relate to it because my husband's into it and stuff like that. What is something you're talented at? Question, and you're just like, hey, it's my talent. I have to say, I haven't done it in a really long time. I used to attend church regularly. I don't do it as often anymore. I'm definitely trying to get back into it. It's really hard. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I guess you could say the talent I had, I used to do mimes in my church organization. It was something that I was very passionate about. Again, I haven't done it in a while. But if you want to ask like talent wise, then I guess you could say that was a talent, right? I think that's a talent. Oh, and I could sing. Girl, if you hear me singing, girl, I can really sing. You would not believe. I should stay, would only be in your way. So but I can't sing for my life. I cannot sing. What's something that you wish you were talented at? I have to say singing. It's not that I sing bad, guys. But it's not on no Whitney Houston type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess if I had to pick a talent that I wish I had, I would say I wish I was a singer. I wish I could sing. Not that I was a singer, but I wish I could sing. Like I could pull those like Mariah Carey notes. Those Beyonce notes. What? Are you competitive? I think I can be, in a sense. I think I can be competitive. But I want to say I'm not aggressively competitive, if that makes sense. I don't know. Describe yourself in a single sentence. Okay. I am a funny. That's like one of those questions. It's like, and you guys got me. I am a funny, outgoing, yet very. I consider myself a outgoing and funny person. I don't know. Okay, you can describe me in one sentence. I consider myself a funny, outgoing person. I think I'm outgoing. Yeah, I think I'm outgoing. Let's see. What is the best compliment you have ever received? I think actually, about to get personal right now. One of the things that I feel like I need to work on myself, or one of the goals I have set for myself to work on, is like to be a little bit more eager about the things that I want, because I'm the type of person that, say for example, like, oh, I dream about doing this and I want to do that. Just hypothetically speaking, let's say that I dream about being a singer or whatnot. Oh, I really want to be a singer, and I just really want people to hear my voice. Guys, I really can't sing, but I'm just saying, so you understand what I'm saying. I'm the type of person that would be like, no, but I can't. Like, I don't think that I'm capable, or what if I'm not enough, or what if this and what if that. Like, I'm that type of person. And there's someone who gave me a compliment and said to me, how was it that she said it? She said, I don't know, she said it in such a sweet way, but basically she said to me that she saw so much talent in me and so much potential, and that that I was capable of reaching for the stars if I wanted to. I just need to want it bad enough and believe in myself, and that I was capable of doing that, and that she just thought I was a beautiful person inside and out, and she believed in my capabilities. Like, it was along those lines, something along those lines. But I never really had anybody say that to me, I guess. Because this is one thing about me. I can be very insecure sometimes about certain things. So sometimes, like, I'll doubt myself and be like, oh no, you know, like, what if this, what if that, what if it doesn't turn out good, or whatever. So it was just really nice for at that moment for someone to encourage you and just be like, you know, you can do it. And I believe that you can. You just have to believe that you can. And you know, it was just a really good feeling. Like, it was very motivating. So I for someone, you know, to really go out of their way to see something in you that you're struggling to see in yourself. So yeah. What are some of your bad habits? Habits is I bite my nails. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I need to go get the acrylic done. Another bad habit that I have, a big procrastinator. A very huge procrastinator. A tremendous procrastinator. I'm not proud of it, guys. Like, I'm really not proud of it. But I don't even know how that slipped my mind. I don't even know how that slipped my mind, because I am the number one procrastinator. No, I'm lying. My sister is the number one procrastinator. I probably come right after her. Wow, these questions are really long. On top of my bucket list, I want to get into PR. That's like at the very top. Like, I want to get experience in that area. That's what I'm passionate for and do. Like, I'm interested in getting my foot in the door. So that's definitely at the top of my bucket list. 3 long-term goals that I have. I want to have kids eventually. I'm now married. I want to have kids. Maybe not right now, but sometime in the future. I love my nieces, so I can imagine just how much I'm gonna love my own kids. I also, me and my husband are trying to buy a home. We want to buy a home. And the way things are so expensive nowadays, like the rent, we just feel like it's just so much more worth it, you know, getting your own home and paying what you would pay for rent for a mortgage. So, you know, we want to eventually move out of the place that we're in and be able to afford a home, you know, and make some babies and stuff like that. I want to open up my own business. In the area that I'm interested in. I'm interested in public relations. Short-term goals. Short-term goal that I have is purchasing another car. Right now, me and my husband are sharing a vehicle, so it would be so much more convenient if we can get another car. So we're working on that. Another one is toning my body. Believe it or not. Some of you ladies have this issue, but they say supposedly that everyone who gets married gains weight. Hello, I've been one of those. I gained 20 pounds. It's the next blown-on that I have on. I'm almost 100% sure that it's that. I'm not like insecure about my weight. I'm comfortable with how much I've gained, because I was really, really skinny, you guys. Not that I'm fat, but I was really, really skinny, and you know, now I got a little something, something in places that I didn't have something, something at before. So I just want to tone up my body and really like tone every part of my body. So I'm working on going to the gym, you know. So I want to tone. Who is my role model? My role model is my sister, Joanna. She is definitely someone that I have always thought as my role model. My sister is such a loving and passive person, and She's just wonderful. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? Thalia, don't do that. Don't do it, Thalia. Don't do it. Listen to me, girl. I'm the future. I'm the future. My favorite quote is, "No one is you, and that's your magic." But I absolutely love that quote. I even have it like on my Instagram. Or like, no one is you. Like, no one is you. No one is you. No one will ever be you. And that's what's so special about you. You know, that there's only one you. There's only one Thalia. There's only one person that can give what I can give, the love that I can give, the talents that I can share. And that's what makes the world so beautiful, is that there's so many different people and there's only one you. Just remember. And that is your magic. That is what's gonna get you by. That is what's gonna help you push through life. And that's what's gonna make you different. You being different is what's gonna make you the bomb.com. Thank you guys for watching my first YouTube, my very, 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 very first YouTube channel. I'm going to try this. I have to record with this camera, and it's late at night, so that's probably why the lighting isn't good also. But I'm going to try my best to continue making videos for you guys. I'm so excited for this YouTube journey that I am embarking, and thank you so much for watching and tuning in to my channel and listening to everything I have to say. No, I'm not gonna be one of them. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for watching my channel, guys. Los amo, los quiero. Bye, mis amores.
Let's go!